Hello, sweetie. See all that smoke? Now you know. This video is about dieting, exercise, and smoking. Yes, it is. Three of what used to be my pet peeves. Oh, I love to eat, I love to smoke, and exercise definitely out of the question. But I'm 64 and I learned quite a few lessons since then. First of all, dieting. If you're going to diet, please find a diet that you can handle. Finding a diet you can handle makes life a whole lot easier, because even when you're staying on it, it won't seem like a diet. It will seem like a natural course of events, which is important. You see, because if you diet and you don't like your diet, you're not going to stay on it. And I will repeat just for the sake of repeating and you listening. If your doctor tells you to go on a certain diet, yes him to death. That doesn't mean you have to go on that diet. You need to find a diet that you enjoy the food on. You need to find a diet that maybe you have no time to count points. You need to find a diet that satisfies you, makes you full. See, some people eat fish and they're hungry about 20 minutes later, which does not help a diet. You must find a diet that makes you happy. See, finding a diet and you're not happy is a mistake. Because that diet, my dear, you're going to lose. You're going to get rid of. You're going to stop, fluff it away. Because you're not happy. Happiness is the first thing you have to be when you go on a diet. You have to be happy that you can eat, that you can enjoy the food you're eating, that food does not become a problem. It is part of your everyday living. This is very, very, very important. Now, for those of you who don't know me, my name actually is Sharon. And I have to tell you, I weighed 386 pounds. Oh, yes, I did. I now today weigh 266 pounds. I believe if we calculate that, it comes to 120 pounds. Now, you say, why do I tell you this? Well, for good reason. I didn't do one day's exercise in that loss of weight. Not one. I am agoraphobic. I stay in my house. I spend more hours in this chair and by this computer than you can imagine. You can't imagine, because you'd be wrong. My television is over there that you hear the music from. That is my other happy. And my third happy is enjoying my cigarettes, which is actually a no-no. And I know it. And if you have kids or children that you want to stop smoking, put them on and let them see the video. Because I gotta tell you, I'm 64. I'm sorry I started. But I started at 13. I've been smoking ever since. Not a good thing for your health. Very, very bad. You may think it's fun now when you're little or younger, but it really isn't. Now, as far as exercise goes, this will all wrap up together if you just give me a minute. I hate exercise. I loathe exercise. If there's anything in the world I hate more, I don't know what it is. Well, now let me tell you a little secret. Since I have lost 120 pounds, my diet is still very good for me. A matter of fact, if you must know, I'm on the South Beach diet. It does wonders. I eat what I want, when I want, how I want, and because of my tastes, and it works beautiful. Excuse me. Now, here's the clincher. I have decided to stop smoking. Now, these are two very difficult things to do together. Lose weight and stop smoking. It sure is. Ask anybody who's tried it. Almost impossible. But I have sat in my house and I have thought of millions. When I tell you there has to be millions of ways to be able to do both and not be miserable. Well, surprisingly enough, you know the biggest losers? And Jillian? Well, I adore her. I have adored her since after her first year. Oh, after, you notice I said her first year. Her first year, I could not stand her. No, I'll be honest, I could not stand her. And her second and third year, I started to get very fond of her. About her fifth year, I really was nuts about her. Because she managed to accomplish what she set out to do. And I figured if somebody like that can accomplish what you set out to do, I can accomplish what I set out to do. Now here was the problem. I can accomplish it, but smoking is a habit. And I had nothing to do with my hands now. I don't think I'd know where to put them in a conversation without a cigarette. Now, that's pathetic. But I really don't. I know what to do when I'm not smoking, and yet if I don't know that the cigarette is there, it makes it difficult. I find myself awkward at times. But that's okay. But I was on my computer and I saw a sign go across and it said treadmills. I said, treadmills? Oh Lord, I cannot see myself on a treadmill. No. No way am I going to get on a treadmill. Well, believe it or not, I thought about that for about 2 years. And it pondered and kept popping up whenever I said I was going to stop smoking and go on the diet together. Well, now, about a year and 7 months ago, remember, I don't exercise. I was 386 pounds. And I'm going to tell you exactly what happened because I still find it amusing. I was in the bathroom, unfortunately, going, and the mirror's in front of me. And I took a look in the mirror and I said, that can't be me. No, the jowls were out to here. No, that can't be me. This is a joke. P.S. This was no joke. It was me. That night or the night after, I don't exactly remember, there, lo and behold, came the Biggest Losers. There was Jillian. There were the treadmills. And I kept saying, all these people do, every time I see them, they're on the treadmills. How thrilling, how exciting. Well, I said, you know what? I'm going to find a diet that fits me, that I'm going to be happy with. I want to take care of that first. And so I did. I found the South Beach diet. I've enjoyed it. I love it. I lost 120 pounds without a day's exercise. And you want to know something? I'm happy I did it that way because I won't put it on as fast. I watch myself gradually go down, and I keep the set of pictures. And when I get down to where I want to be, I will put the entire set of pictures on Facebook, to which I will be very proud of, not embarrassed. Then, the other day, I decided that that was my last carton of cigarettes. But now what do I do? Okay, now it's time to do something. And then I saw the treadmill come by again, but I saw something about Jillian. So I looked it up. And guess what? They have a treadmill that you can put Jillian on and she talks to you. To which I find phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I find it terrific to have her here in my living room or my bedroom where it's going. That I can listen to her and she can talk to me and get me through it. In my house. To me, this is the epitome of losing weight. We all have our own way of doing things. But I need something to do when I want a cigarette. So that means I have to get on my little chair, go up the stairs, and I will be able to get on with Jillian and have Jillian talk to me. Which I think is the greatest. And I cannot wait. This, to me, is the greatest thing in the world. The reason for this video is to let you all know that you can do anything you want to do. Even if it takes a year, 2 years, to get yourself together. But go on a diet if you need to, but find one that fits you. If you smoke, like I do, find something else to do with your hands. You would be surprised. It will work. I know it'll work. I knew that going on a South Beach diet would work. I knew that Jillian would help me out every week. She's like a vitamin B shot 12. I'm sorry. Yes. She's like a vitamin B shot. And I think it's fantastic. I look forward to seeing her. She gives me a boost. Just in case I want to decide to slip, she's always there to boost me. Which I think is phenomenal. Find that person, find that thing. Find the diet that you're going to be happy with. Because if you're not happy, remember, you're not going to finish it. Because you're going to be miserable. And people are going to notice this. They're going to make a bad situation worse. And you're going to be sunk. And you put on all weight again. Keep these things in mind. Life is very important. It really is. But being happy is the most important part of life. If you're not happy, life doesn't mean very much. So I'll follow this video up with another one and tell you how we're doing. And I expect a treadmill here in 15 days. I ordered it yesterday. I am very proud of myself. So, to all of you that I love and care for dearly, and for those of you who watch this video that I don't know, I hope it helps just a little to get you on your way, both to diet and to stop smoking. I will put more diet ones on, and stop smoking ones on as it comes up. So good luck to all of you, and I will put on boosters to reboost what you need, a little booster, anything I can think of, to maybe help you get where you want to go. Okay, listen, I love you all. Grandma Shasta, now breathe us in until we meet again. Goodbye, and I love you. Have a wonderful day. And think about that diet. Bye, sweeties.